Hi.
Oh, you're in studio. Thank God. It feels somewhat normal.
I am here. Good morning.
Oh, it just sounds
Morning.
different too. Even you sound different. It's kind of nice. Welcome to the show. 863108999. That's our phone number, baby. We can hear from you. It would be a treat if we did.
Truly.
Yes. Nobody says that anymore, no?
A
What?
treat.
Yeah, it would be a treat.
Say that to my dogs. Say it to Pablo.
My name is Mo. We are joined in studio by, of course, Tin is there. Ryan, 863108999 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. Hope you guys slept well. Hope you woke up even better. It is already, well, it's the 15th of February here. It's the 16th there. We're like a week away before this thing ends. I know I was making fun of it yesterday. Remember how, was it you, Ryan, who was complaining that January was too long? Or
Yeah. Because it
A
was.
lot of people.
Yeah.
already done? Feb's done.
Yeah, because it's Feb. Feb feels very short. And it is very short. It's short this
28
month.
days.
2 days difference.
3, but yeah.
I guess 2 sometimes.
But this year 3.
Depende. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is breezing through. I hope you guys had a good Valentine's, whatever festivities you had. It's so funny because I do a podcast, right? And we're going to record a new podcast episode here in a little bit this morning. Right after this radio show, we jumped into podcasting right away. And because I do a love podcast, it's a predominantly love podcast, love advice show. You'd think that this week is either going to be like terribly busy or just not. Maybe it's a sign of the times. My downloads, lowest I've seen in a while.
Really?
Maybe people don't want to listen to
Sad.
love problems
Yeah, true.
this week. Like I'm out on love problems this week. And I was like, I thought it was rather interesting. I don't feel bad. What's it, like 25,000 downloads or whatever it is. I'm like, it's kind of running low this week. And I'm like, that's right, Valentine's. Who wants to sit there and go, yeah, my wife left me because my dick doesn't work.
How many my wife left me or my girlfriend left me because my dick doesn't work calls do you get?
I'm getting 2 today. I don't know what it is in total, but definitely 2 out of the 4 today is dick doesn't work.
Wow.
So
Dick
we
doesn't
will
work.
kind of dissect that in a little bit. But how are you guys? You guys good? Anything in the news that tickles your fancy? I saw that the senators are making a little bit of a deal. And it's the same senators, like the Romans of the world, regarding the movie that we talked about last week, which was called Plane by Gerard Butler. You guys remember Plane?
Yeah.
Sa Aeroplano.
Yeah, it's super classic that they're commenting on it like a week after everyone found out about it, right?
Yeah, of course, because they don't really care and they're old. But, in world, don't we have greater problems?
Sobra.
But I get it. Sometimes, here's what I want to ask you guys. Senators usually, at least I see in other countries, they don't really care about pop culture bullshit too much. Yes, they are more into now than ever because social media pressure is real and it exists and it can, really add pressure to it, right? But our senators always seem to be involved in every little mundane thing. And I know it's probably a product of if it's popular, senator has to have an opinion because it
pile on
keeps
it.
them popular, right? More headlines for them, better off they are. But we are, I think, at an all-time ridiculous low when it comes to. It's not being offended because we've always been that. We've always had politicians be offended.
Yeah, the Claire
when
Danes
Philippines
thing,
is bad.
right?
But it's like we're gonna ban this. We're gonna ban that. We were not glorified here. We don't look good here. We're gonna ban that. It almost seems like we're at an all-time high for this stuff.
What else ba aside from this? Did they si Robin.
The
Right?
Koreans,
Yeah.
if you recall the Korean thing, mas pogi tayo kaysa sa kanila, all that stuff. And did they say they wanted to lessen the amount of K-dramas that was going to be shown?
Just Jingoy. It's all
Limit.
Jingoy.
Yeah.
Like,
And
Yeah,
Robin,
but
right?
Robin jumped in on that, and of course
Right.
Robin is jumping in on this as well. So,
What are they saying about Plane? Kasi wala pa ako nakikita.
because it's in Holo and they depict it as this lawless land, there's elements of, I don't know if they brought up the whole terrible acting and why are they speaking Tagalog in those areas, but I think it's a lot of that. It's just we don't look good.
Here's what Robin said. Hindi po dapat ito tatanggapin. Nakikiusap po tayo sa ating MTRCB. Sa mga ganitong ganap, kumakatok tayo sa opisina nila. Hindi po dapat ito pinapalabas sa Pilipinas. Dito po dapat sa ating bansa pinagbabawal at kinokondem po natin ito.
Oh my God, Robin.
It's just not, that's not what's going on down there. That's not what it's really, it doesn't depict
Yeah.
the reality.
That's what he says.
Hindi, wala na tayo siguro mga 1/4 of all movies if all countries were to say, stop! No! We're offended. Di ba? And this is so tame.
You mean just globally?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, every
Terrorist movie, bawal
kind of
na.
spy movie
Any spy
right
movie,
now
yes.
is Russia is taking over. I'm talking about Hollywood films, right?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
maybe 10 years ago, it's a lot of the Arabs are bad. And then, I mean, I don't hear North Korea going, what the hell is going on, guys? Because I've never seen a North Korea positive movie. We have a problem
That's
now.
true.
We have a problem. And it's, in fact, we exaggerate the problem of we exaggerate our country's problems more than the rest of the world. They don't care. We say we have a drug war that's real. Have we ever been depicted in a film as being a drug powerhouse around the world?
Wala nga, wala.
Narcos Manila, no?
No, wala. It's usually like poverty, right? If it's not like mga terrorists, it's like, oh, the Philippines, it's the slums. Diba? It's like
Right, but it's
this
not
place with
intense
trash.
poverty either. It's
Yeah.
you know, we're not depicted as intense poverty, which I think in real life we are way more poor than we are depicted in movies. I think our real life poverty is worse than what the world sees when we're there.
Yeah.
Because in movies we're a lot of comedies, romantic comedies. We're the friend or the katulong or the this or the
Yung
that.
Born Supremacy, remember that? We weren't so bad there. We weren't so dirty.
No, it was just the setting. It was
Yeah, location lang siya, hindi siya plot point.
I mean, I don't.
I'm with you on this.
It is worse. The reality is worse than what is being depicted.
True.
And yet we are banning the depicted when the depicted even makes us look better. Now, again, granted, the acting was atrocious. The accent was laughable.
And the language was wrong.
Yeah, of course the language is wrong. I mean, all of that kind of comes together. But it was a stupid movie.
Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ang dami-daming pwedeng pagtuunan ng pansin. Robin.
Robin, have you seen your movies? Again, man, maybe you did one okay one. Maybe.
The one with Sharon.
You were an action star too. And we don't laugh when who was it? Was it the boy who got shot? Or no, it wasn't. It was like Lito Lapid or something, got shot or FPJ and pulls out a knife and cuts the blade in half while it's being shot at him. When it splits in two, it kills two. You know how many gun makers would be like, I'm offended at the stupidity of that scene.
That sounds Lito Lapid to me, by the way.
It sounds like Lito Lapid. I think it was a lot. If not Lito Lapid, it's probably FPJ. Maybe it's FPJ or FPJ with his super fast combination punches. Those are stupid. But it's okay. It's okay. They're stupid. And Robin worships them as like great cinema. Those are terrible scenes from terrible movies. But it's okay to be terrible.
I know
It's
it
an
has
audience. Fast and the Furious. Hello. Terrible, stupid.
Face Off.
Face Off, the greatest single movie of all time. Number 1 on Din's list. Number 2 on mine.
I know it hasn't been a year yet, but has Robin, kahit said man lang, said anything substantial in his last, 10, 9, 8 months as a senator?
Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of my email here. I have never heard Robin say anything substantial ever, but you're right. You're now gauging him as
I think he kind of supported the divorce law, right?
Oh,
Parang
that's
ganun.
right.
Yeah. I mean, it's like these are things that aren't groundbreaking, right? They're like, I mean, any person with any substantial, like, kahit hindi naman substantial, like basic knowledge of stuff would, agree with these things. But as a senator, we're like, oh, okay, at least it's better than other people.
And did you see what he said about ROTC? Yung parang,
not sure.
sa tingin ko, ako kasi, ano yun?
I thought that
Parang
was Sara.
physical torture. No, it was him. Something about physical torture na that works daw on him.
Man,
fine.
we had this. Thank God the wave of celebrities being poser soldiers are over. That was like a year ago,
Yeah.
2 years ago, where everybody was in the reserves. Thank God celebrities are over the I want to serve in the military trend that we had. And we had that, right? It was about a year, half ago, maybe a year ago. And Robin has always been that, like just the biggest wannabe military soldier guy of all time that the country's never had. Just, man, the what do they call it? Again, the stolen valor that he walks around with. Pretend, battle tested, freaking mercenary or whatever he wants to be. It's laughable.
I found the quote. Ito na. Physical torture. Sorry po, pero para sa akin, nakatulong pa yon para ako yung maging, di naman po sa usaping lamang ng humaharap sa buhay, palagay ko mga 20%, 30% nakatulong pa yung, what the heck is he saying? Pero yung mental bullying, siguro po, yun ang dapat nating harapin. At kung ano man po, siguro yung physical bullying, pag umabot na sa, siguro gusto ka nang patayin, yun na yun. Pero,
What the
yung
hell is he
kadyot-kadyot
talking
lang dyan, okay lang yun. What? He's talking about physical and mental bullying. What is he saying?
He's such an idiot. Anyway, he is my friend though, so
Yeah, I saw
idiot friend.
pictures of you
We have some.
guys.
We have some. Anyway, again, we will welcome you to the show, but we will also take a break. When we come back, we have a bunch of stuff to talk about. We'll love to hear from you guys. You're listening to the morning show here in Magic 89.9. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good Times is on the air. Mo, Susie, Dora, and Ryan. Great morning.
Salon damaged hair? For intense damage repair from roughness and dryness, use new Cream Silk Salon Expert Daily Treatment with keratin and collagen. Get salon perfect smooth hair with daily use. Cream Silk.
Hi moms! Juday here. Dahil ako ang most trusted ng family ko, I only trust yung trusted for the family. Like Absolute Distilled Drinking Water. Purified and distilled carefully, kaya trusted for the family. For the family, only Absolute quality. Pure water, pure love. That's trusted for families. 8-liter Absolute.
L is for the luck you just might find. O is for oh my delicious buffet. V is for very, very nice party I'm going to. E is for everything that delights me too.
Whatever it means for you, do it all for love. This February at Newport World Resorts. Celebrate all kinds of love for others or even for yourself. The choice is yours.
Come on closer. I've got to whisper something to you.
Newport World Resort.
Good Times is on the air. Mo, Susie, Dora, and Ryan. Great morning.
Oh.
Hey,
Yes?
Are we back on the show?
Yes, we are.
Oh my God, we were just talking about
Ah!
supplies.
Starbucks.
Supplies.
Ano?
Man, you should have told me earlier that we're talking about illegal acquisition of.
Of
Okay,
wealth?
we've just been told that it was not heard on air. Whew, thank God.
Oh my God.
Ryan would have been arrested.
What a shame.
For shame. Welcome back to the show. What do you have there in your hand? Is that something important, or can we continue without waiting? You sound like I'm waiting for you to do something.
These are ads. These are ads.
Okay, got it.
We're good. We're good.
I don't know, Tin, if you have this, but I wanted to ask Ryan because he's a younger guy, and I know all guys watch porn and consume porn and collect porn. And if you are a porn connoisseur, 863-10899, male or female, really don't care. But
Kala ko it doesn't
what
stop.
is-
Even if you're
sorry,
young, you're old, if you're a guy, you're a porn person.
Yeah, you kind of have to be. And I mean, I don't know how many terabytes you have of it, how many, if you even reach a terabyte.
Do you still
But
save? Why do you save? It's right there.
You save your favorites because searching is too long.
Wait lang, you have favorites that you go back to? Hindi ba siya yung parang, Mo, hindi ka nag-uulit ng movies?
Can you shh? Because this is,
Because I want to know.
you know, when somebody talks about basketball, they don't really know, and you sit there and you're like, oh my God, shut
Okay,
up
fine. I
already.
don't know anything about porn. Go ahead. Except
Leave it-
interracial.
leave
But
it
go
to the
ahead.
pros.
Go ahead.
What I want to ask you guys in 2023, what is the organization like? The filing, the you know, do you use the cloud? Is it how's the filing? The
Dewey Decimal System.
numerical system. The
Damn.
I would just like to know how a young person is filing stuff away. And Ryan, I mean, you being in your mid-20s, probably
Are
this
you an
is your porn
organized guy,
prime.
Ryan?
This could be your porn prime. What does your filing system look like?
Man, no, I think my prime was in high school, honestly. That's when I had a filing system. It's when I would actually save stuff. Now I don't save anything.
Explain your filing system from high school.
So are we like bookends then? I mean, is it when you're a high school student, you have a filing system, and then when you get like really old, you have a filing system, but kind of when you're in your middles, like your 20s, your early 30s, it's just whatever. I will go actually on Pornhub and I will just randomly choose whatever selection they have recommended on my taste. You don't have any sequencing folders.
Sequencing?
Wala. No.
Who has that kind of time? Is it just
I mean-
one and then go?
Sometimes sometimes I look at my old files from high school for fun. Like, hey, you remember? Ay, nostalgic.
Yung Mo Twister na
It's
blinutot
like jerking
sa'yo.
off in a time machine.
Damn.
You don't sort them by 4K, 1080p,
Then,
thematic, by actress, actor.
no.
None of that.
The high school one was by genre. So it's like a lot of parodies. My Batman parody, my
Very Paolo Jonas of you. Anyway, 863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. What does the filing system look like these days? It doesn't really, not so specific about your age, but really just about technology. How has technology embraced your collection?
I'm shocked that you have a filing system, Mo. I thought you'd just be like in and out, you know?
What do you think? I'm some kind of animal? And I just
863-1089. Your people are calling. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
morning.
Yeah, regarding sa filing system,
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
before, since mabagal yung internet, talagang download din series of
Okay.
folder para tagon-tago.
Paano mo tinatago yung folder?
Gagawa ko ng folder kasama yung mga files sa school. Then, another folder, then gusto pa yung
Okay.
nakahide yung folder eh. Parang
Yeah, of course. But here's my thing, man. I think it's fun to have nostalgia about how we used to hide things. And I think we can have that topic and go on for hours because it's fun to reminisce. I would just like to know, as we breeze through February of 2023, what does the modern filing system look like? Because I would like to take some tips. I would like others to get, because again, the reminiscing fun is a lot of nostalgia. But I'm looking really for moving
I
forward.
do have list na lang ng porn stars. Then, naka-bookmark na lang siya.
That's what your filing system looks like right now.
Oh.
Notes,
Yeah.
nasa notes lang siya. Ganun.
I have
Naka-bookmark
go to AV stars, and that's it.
What is it?
Say 80 stars.
80 stars. You go with the 80 stars. So there's a lot of
80
hair
star.
involved in your
Oh.
folder.
Bushy peeps. Okay.
Yeah, smaller file sizes as well because obviously not HD.
Oh, nga, ayaw mo HD?
No. They're HD already. Na mga
More remastered.
Remastered.
ganun.
Oh,
Remastered.
wow. May remastering of porn?
Yeah.
He's like, no, bumamutin.
Exactly why this
Malamang.
topic exists. Because this is educational. Thanks for the call. Appreciate
Thank you
sir.
so much, sir. Ingat. Happy jacking.
863-899. It's 2023 as we really kind of kick in here in Q1. I want to know what your filing system looks like for your porn collection. Then, are you telling me nothing saved? Not
Zero.
one file saved?
None.
Not one.
None. I don't know if it's out of habit kasi that is shared computer and everyone would use it, right? Now I have my own laptop, but I don't know if yun nga, parang kapraningan na, okay, someone might find it.
Are you guys using personal vaults? Are you guys using a cloud? Are you? I mean,
Wala.
I would like.
You know why?
brainstorm.
I don't like if I've seen it na, I will not watch it again. Not because I know how it ends, because we all know how everything ends. But hindi ako natutuwa pag napanood ko na. 861
861 is our phone number. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
take us off speakerphone. This is a terrible audio quality. And I would kind of say that in the porn analogy, it's like watching it on a tiny screen. This is hideous. If
I
you can
think he
take off
gets
the
it. He
speakerphone, that'd
gets
be
it.
great.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
What's your name?
Name's John.
John, what's up?
Driving here in NLEX, going back to Manila. So my filing looks like in my I remember my bio desktop. It's like Sony. Way back I was the porn there is like more on Japanese in my time.
I get your time. I'm not sure if you heard me specifically. Maybe I speak too fast or I don't articulate effectively. Reminisce, fine, fun. We can talk about, Japanese, all that stuff. What does your current filing system look like as of last night or this morning? What does it look like right now?
This morning,
Sir, hold on. I can't. Can you turn off your radio because there's really
Yeah.
bad feedback?
it's already
Okay.
The speakerphone, the turning on the radio, guys, come on. I mean, if you're thinking about calling the show and you're listening to this guy on air and you go, God, that guy sounds like shit, that's going to be you when you get on the radio as well.
John, follow instructions. Okay,
Ay.
go.
My filing goes to interracial
Oh, nice. Up here.
from European, American, Asian, but mostly the most visited folder for me is the Asian because I just want to be realistic na.
Yeah, so support local business.
Love local.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that's what you search for. But what Mo is asking is how you store it. Were you like
I
the
store
first
it-
caller?
Yeah, just like the one who called earlier.
Okay.
You make a folder that you'll name it like a nonsense folder, just like music or
That's
just
so
a favorite
old.
MP3.
You guys still
And
do
from that
this?
folder, you'll have another 2 or 3 folders, I think. Then you'll go there, the interracial one.
Afford your own computer?
It's
Interracial.
just like a high school folder from a desktop.
Why do you-
How I store my porn things.
Okay. Hindi siya nag-evolve. But that's okay. I mean,
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
and tested, right? Are you married?
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you have a girlfriend who goes through
Yeah,
your
yeah.
shit? Okay. So she's never seen it. She's never discovered your hidden folder.
No. And he's open naman. Actually, he's sending me.
So what is
some
all of
ano
this
nga rin eh.
folder named after thing into a subfolder, into a subfolder, into a tree, into some kind of protein breakdown of COVID? Like, why is this?
Necessary.
I think nakasanayan na siguro na itago from your high school
because that's
station.
taboo. Ganun.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, there are people still use paper. There are still people who use pens and all that stuff. I get it. Okay, fine. I can respect that. Thanks for the call.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, John.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Ingat. And Lex.
Listen, I'm not hating on the old school. If that's your current filing system, I can respect that. That's fine. That's okay. We're good. 863-138-9990 is our phone number. Good morning. Hello.
Hi. Morning.
Hi, good morning. This is Nick.
What's up?
What's up?
Until now, I used to burn
Oh my God.
DVD.
Wow.
You
And then-
print
and then
it on a physical
portable-
DVD, like the circle thing?
Yes.
Why?
No one can open it right now.
Where
No one
do
has
you keep
DVD
them?
drive.
Naka-vault?
No, it's in cabinet lang.
Cabinet.
Plain sight.
And then
Are you
may
married?
DVD player ka ba?
Yes.
Oh. May DVD
Pero
player ka?
Yung portable
Putting the computer.
Damn.
player ko, I mean, yung burner ko, yun yung nakatago.
How old are you?
38.
Do you sell these things?
What's the storage capacity of a DVD that you're printing on?
I burn it, 4 gig. No.
That's one file.
Yeah, 4 gig.
Ryan, you're 4 years away from doing this.
This is 4 gigabyte disc is literally one
One movie?
One HD.
one HD, not like this is
No,
this is
I don't store HD. Ano lang, yung
Yung sakto lang.
1 gig per video.
Sir, question. Why do you feel the need to burn it?
1 gig per video. That's 4 videos per printed disc,
Yeah.
and then you have to have. I mean, you would. Wow.
How many do you have?
I just Best videos na.
Best of mo yan.
Best of.
Wait lang, okay, I have a question. Why burn it pa when you can just save it somewhere? Like
like USB or something.
Yeah. Or
Hard
like
drive.
an external hard drive.
External hard drive. Pero, mas madaling i-open yan eh.
Okay, do you print like covers for your DVD?
No.
Okay, so they're just labeled. Paano siya naka-label?
Label HMMMMMMMM.
That is so sus.
So sus! Do you still live with your parents?
No.
You live alone?
Sa bahay, meron kaming sariling bahay, family.
Oh, you're married?
Yes.
Ah, you're married. Okay, sorry.
You know what? Maybe he's onto something. How old are your kids?
11.
Boy?
Boy, yeah.
Maybe this guy's into something.
What do you mean?
What if you do this? And you know, I'm sitting here shocked and almost kind of disgusted by his system. But then maybe he's secretly brilliant.
Okay,
What
where's
if
the
you
brilliance?
hide the porn from your kids by using technology they've never seen?
Ah. Ba't di mo na lang bineta, Max?
Your 11-year-old boy is walking around with his first boner and he's like, what am I going to do with this? And you've got this like closet full of disc. He has no idea what the hell that is.
Okay.
Yes. I also
Is that why you
drawer.
did
I have
this?
a drawer.
Right. But when if he opens the drawer and sees it, he could think that it's like a mirror.
Yes. The problem
Now,
is yung scratches. Yung pagka na-scratch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bumabay na.
Okay.
Is your wife aware of your collection?
What? Yeah, what?
Your wife is aware of your collection?
No, ang alam niya yung nasa external drive ko. Pero yung good stuff.
Yung CD. Oh,
Yung
yeah.
good stuff.
I just want to warn you, by the way, sir. This is the plot of Euphoria. It's what happened to the son and the dad. So, yeah, be
Beware.
careful.
Beware.
Beware.
Beware, my friend. Wait lang. Yung mga binoburn mo, I can't believe we're talking about burning stuff
Yes.
in 2023. Yan yung
crazy.
mga medyo
That's so I love it.
yung mga medyo wild, mga medyo
Scandalous. Mga di mo mahanap anywhere.
mga weird. Ano yung
Yeah.
what are your weird kinks that you feel na you have to hide them a little better? Sige na, hindi ka na makilala ng mga tao. Go.
Yung ano lang, yung wild interracial ng Japanese.
Wild interracial ng Japanese.
Yes.
Explain.
Yung, we call
What do you
it,
think?
ano,
Japanese and
parang
non-Japanese.
Ha?
parang
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm only talking about the filing. Thanks for the have a good day.
Fine. Thank you. Ingat.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
863-10899 Dewey Decimal System. You've probably heard that phrase in many, many years. Library system, whatever. I want to know what your current filing process is for your pornography in 2023. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm saving the links dito sa Samsung Notes ko.
Okay.
And then, meron akong dalawang file. Yung isa, NBA regular season. Yun yung mga sakto lang. Yung mga, nagustuhan ko, pero hindi siya yung mga wow talaga na worth keeping talaga for 10 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's not your Valentine's special. It's your daily. It's your maintenance.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the player that's been traded to every team in the past 10 years.
Because there's sometimes may mga tradings pa last minute.
So literal nakalagay NBA regular season. Yun yung pangalan ng
Yeah.
folder. Okay.
Para hindi naman obvious. And then another Samsung Note, nakalagay naman NBA playoffs. So ito yung mga talagang parang mga hard to find. Or siguro yung mga minsan ko lang nakita tapos wow, worth archiving for 15 years. May mga Maricar Reyes sa sofa, with Aiden ko, mga gano'n.
Okay, classics.
Tory Black nga.
Mga iconic.
Wow. Throwback name. Tori. I haven't heard Tori's name in a while.
I hope I'm in your playoff folder.
Nasaan yung Mo Twister
NBA
mo?
Finals?
I'm sorry?
Do you have an NBA Finals?
NBA Finals.
This is Hall of Fame
Finals,
level.
wala.
Classics.
Okay.
You give an idea, baka sakali. Kapag may Mo Twister, saka Brian Ramos,
Ay!
pakapit pa.
Okay, bye. Thank you so much for the call, my friend. Goodbye.
Bye.
Farewell.
863-899 is our phone number. You're 23. filing system.
Hello? Dear God.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
For my current system,
Hold on.
store it in a Google Drive.
Okay. Google Drive.
Your Google Drive, which has some kind of password protection. Yes.
Yes.
And then within the Google Drive, once you use your Face ID and all that stuff and open it up, what is the filing system looking like? Not just a hiding system. I like the filing system.
Usually I just put it in a single folder. And then
What a mess. Ew.
I hide it really.
Okay. So walang organization.
No one can access this me.
Okay. It's more that tinatago niya.
Yeah. I mean, usually when you password protect and stuff like that, I mean, you can go get away with not having to be so cryptic, but at least have a filing system because that's. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, man. Have a
Thank
good day.
you so much.
All right, good day.
Bye. I hope a woman calls.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You think that with females, they would be much more, just kind of it would take
organized?
yeah, it would be, or not really as much organized. Probably organized by default because they're females, but much more Ocean's 11 team. Kind of had to break through it. Cybersecurity's all maxed out. All that stuff.
Maybe.
Good morning.
8631089. Hello? Shit. Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
long time listener.
Good morning,
Oh, man, you're
sir.
on speakerphone. Out.
You're on
No,
speakerphone. Can you take us off
like,
speakerphone, please?
Yeah. No. Out.
Mo. Okay.
What?
Hi.
Is that better?
No, it's not. Did you take us off speakerphone?
Okay, when we say speakerphone, that includes AirPods, anything dangling from your ear. If your phone is not held to your face like your 80s porn days, you're out of the show. It's just the way it is. Everybody listening just heard that guy and understands how terrible it sounds.
Okay, good morning.
Sorry.
There you go. There you go. You sound
There
so
we
much
go.
better.
Hold on. How long have you been listening to the show today?
I don't know. It's been years already.
Okay. At any point, did you ever hear us yell at callers regarding the speakerphone?
Yeah, sorry.
Paano feeling mo yung medyo nag-iba yung audio mo kaysa sa...
Okay na. Pinatay niya na. Okay. Hindi na siya
Okay,
naka-speaker.
okay.
Okay. Good morning, sir. What's up? Ay, nako.
Good.
Wawa
Good.
naman. Hello? Everyone's scared now. Hello?
They should be. It's terrible.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Oh, can you turn off your radio, please?
Okay na.
Thank you. What's up, sir?
Hi.
Hi.
Ayun, yung sa akin, sa Facebook. I send it to my own account.
What?
Sir, your radio's not off. You're lying.
So mga link siya, hindi siya video. Hindi siya video mismo. Mga link
So
lang.
you send it to your own messenger so you can just go to messenger and just hit links?
Yes, sir.
Wow,
That's it.
Man, why am I so unimpressed by these?
That's hard though because Facebook will block a lot of the different links. Especially kung hindi mainstream yung website. Medyo...
Yeah. Kahit mawala yung
Okay.
account.
But I mean, how... I don't use Messenger, but it's no different than anything. I mean, imagine just having a WhatsApp and just links, just like you're scrolling through all this text.
Oo, ang gulo.
How do I even know which one is which? I mean, I guess there's a thumbnail, right? If it's links, they'll give you like a little kind of sneak
Not
peek.
always. Not always.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
weird.
it's
Okay,
linked.
thank you. Well, hey, it is what it is.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks. So I have a friend who does a better version of what this guy does. So per friend, it's a category. So for me, it's like the mga Pinay ones. He sends all to me. Yeah. And then he does it on Telegram. So pag Telegram, there's a media thing.
yeah.
So you don't have to scroll through all the text. You can just go to media.
Do you collect basketball cards, either of you?
Yeah, I used to.
I have a few.
Okay.
But like, yeah.
And I get them graded, slabbed.
Yeah, ikaw medyo intense ka.
Curious, right? It's like me going to your house and going, can I see your basketball card collection? And you pull out a box.
Yeah.
And there's cards spread out everywhere. No protection, no organization whatsoever. I don't see
Good analogy.
there's not even a plastic cover on it. It's just a free for all, chaotic, anarchy, something. I mean, look at oh my God, that's what I'm hearing right now with these kids.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm not hearing things like, oh, yeah, it's PSA 9. Like that. Serious.
Ryan, this friend of yours, does he... Okay, so he picks a friend, diba? And then one category per friend. Does he pick the category based on what the friend is into?
Yeah. I would say so. Or like what they talk about the most. So in common ground.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah, so my filing system is like in the notes.
On your phone?
Yeah, on my phone. And then diba sa notes, merong parang, if you write something, that's the heading.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So in my case, it's clients, like client files. Because I work in a bank.
Okay.
Client files. And then, it's face password thingy. Okay, so if ever someone tries to access it using my face and they're able to get in,
Sorry.
they'll see client files talaga.
Okay.
So they have to scroll up so many times before they see the links below.
Question. Why do you do this? Do you have a kid who goes through your phone?
Yeah, I have 2 girls.
Oh.
And actually, the links I saved were from my husband's notes. Because I caught
so
him
conjugal
saving all
parent.
those links.
Mm.
And I was like, I couldn't like click on each link while he was sleeping because I was afraid he's gonna wake up. So I copied na lang. I took a picture and then I sent it also para...
So how many links? What's the criterion in getting the link on the client list?
No, the links kasi I was curious. Like, what links were you saving? Like, why? Why are you saving these links? Parang is there something common in these videos? Or baka din kink mo? I don't know. I watched some of it. I got bored because like, corny naman.
Okay, what's your husband into?
Iba, but the common is like big boob girls.
Oh.
And
okay. How about you? What are you into?
actually, wala naman.
Any?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pero yun, na-curious lang ako na, may sinisave ka palang ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, of course. The lines are full. Kanina pa. It's like, yeah, guys.
I just really wanted to know what he was into. Because like, I actually asked him naman. And I was trying to see if his answers will match what I watched from his list.
Match naman.
Hindi. Sinungaling.
Ay! Sinungaling.
Like Christian one.
Very.
Nothing too hardcore. Thanks for the call up.
Thank you so much for the call. Take care. Bye-bye. 828-863-1089. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
First time, long time.
What's up, sir?
Thanks, brother.
Okay, I just wanna share yung sa wife ko.
Okay.
Nilagay niya sa series under horror, knowing na hindi ko pupuntahan.
Horror ba talaga? Yung pinanood mo?
Hindi. Yun nga pagpunta ko sa horror, sabi ko, ano pa bang mga bago? Or ano yung mga lumang na uncover na like Sada ko OG.
Okay.
May nakalagay na ex privato.
Nice.
Pagpasok ko, puro OG nga, yung mga by the sa streets ng US na naka white van.
Oh, bang bus?
Nice little bang bus. Love it.
So, she's hiding this from you?
No, not really. We just never really talked about it. Parang lumabas lang na nag-share yung friend niya. And then she didn't really think of sharing. Pero yun, when I found out, open book.
And how many files are we talking about here?
Oh, I only found the one in one hard drive. So I was assuming there are other hard drives.
So what did you find? That one that you found? Ano siya?
That's such a girl thing.
Bang bus nga?
She's like, it's like when they pass you something, it's like it's burning hot, you just put it somewhere else and you just
Yung may story, hindi yung bakbakan agad.
Oo, gusto ko may story rin.
Yung kunwari bibili ng pizza.
Egg, you must
Or-
extra sausage.
Nabasag ko yung plato ni Daddy.
Oh my God.
Right.
Damn.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Bye. Plot-wise, what do you guys look for? Or you don't care
What is
about plot?
What?
Plot.
What's that?
Plot na. Tinawag mo na ng malala. Okay, mamaya na yung plot nyo. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Bold ba yung pinag-uusapan?
Ganun.
Yes.
Bomba.
Sure, have a seat.
Good. Sige. Siguro yung plan, gusto ko yung parang nagtatago, yung kuwari, may tao sa kabilang kwarto, tapos ginagawa yung beat.
This is not the topic, but okay. This is what you're into. Ano yung,
Yeah.
paano mo hahanapin yan?
File it.
Amateur? Paano?
Parang sneaky. parang
Voyeur?
term.
No? Hindi.
Sneaking.
No, because they're overly acted already. Like the stuff that you're talking about, the pizza delivery guy, the acting is full on. It's full production already. So it's not like a very sex tapey type of thing. It is very acted out. You can tell.
Ah.
The lighting alone. Like when I see overly produced lighting, I kind of get turned off already.
But that's blacked.
I'm sorry, what?
Overly produced black.
What about black? Do you like it?
Yeah, that's my jam.
Yeah,
There's barely story there. Parang medyo ano lang siya, diba? Music, may...
May story. May
The story
latag.
is 2 minutes, 3 minutes in. Like you don't really need to fast forward any kind of heavy. It's masseuse, something like that, and then they go to oy, titilo si Tin, about to jump on. Blacked. Thanks for the call, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Bye. Yun kayo, Leon, like, you don't care about the story?
I wouldn't say I don't care about the story, but the story is truly the fifth thing that I'm looking for. It starts with the actual star themselves or a genre. I mean, because it has changed, right? It changes through the years. Sometimes, some people were categorizing them by race. Sometimes I'd categorize them by hair color. Black hair, brown hair, red hair. It's just every hair color that there is. But those days are gone. I mean, a lot of them are proper noun-based stuff. Or the production company, like the production house themselves, like you said, Black.
Okay. Yun ang alam ko. What are the others?
Well, there's the big one. There's Brazzers, right?
Brazzers.
Naughty America.
Look at Ryan just rattling them off.
And then some of them are like production. The production is based on actual theme. So like you said, Black, right? Or if you have your property sex, where you pretend like you're some real estate agent. Or if you do, I don't know.
Casting couch.
Yeah, casting couch, where you pretend like you're just kind of casting somebody. Or there's quite a bit out there. You're so well versed.
Okay, wait. Question.
Banana fever.
You know how, sir, sa wrestling, right? So there are the superstars, and then there are the ones now parang bago pa lang, wala pang pangalan, tapos sila yung kalaban ng whatever. So meron bang major discrepancy sa quality ng porn stars na may pangalan sa medyo unknown porn stars?
No, because I think the quality of I think the lesser the star, I think the bigger the. How do I say this? You're trying to look for the new best thing and the rarer thing, I like you would say in collecting cards or whatever. And because your amateur stuff can be shot at such a high resolution that there's no real gap anymore between produced, clearly spent on, unless you're searching for a star, like you're this specific person. An established specific person.
Yeah, and I feel like the mga up and coming people, they don't turn into stars anymore. They do like OnlyFans. Yeah.
But that's, of course, the OnlyFans thing has sailed already. That ship has that's almost over. But
really?
Already, yeah. I don't think OnlyFans is. Even
Are you subscribed to anyone?
It is.
No, I don't think it's allowed. Nudity, I don't think nudity is allowed anymore.
It is.
No, I'm not subscribed.
It is.
It is.
I think for a while they tried to make it. Tried to rebrand.
Yeah, they brought it back.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't
Ryan,
know.
are you subscribed to any OnlyFans? Tell us now. Ryan.
What?
Are you subscribed to any?
No, but I do Reddit where they post the free ones.
Oh,
the free
damn, right.
para teasers nila.
Oh, Ryan. You honest boy, you.
Oh, dude, because like, you know, the biggest barrier, honestly, is like you have to put in a credit card. I don't want that appearing on my bill, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah, how do you pay for your other stuff that you don't want to appear on a credit card, my friend?
Like what?
May Gcash yung mga ganun eh. Wala. Kung may mobile wallet lang sana si OF.
Oh, those. Okay. I suddenly understood.
What'd you say? What? Oh, wait. I mean, did you ever ask your fiance what his filing system looks like?
He's
You
a
don't wanna know.
very organized man. Very
So you
organized.
know that there's a legit system.
I don't know. I've never asked him. But
No.
he's
I'm
an
telling you there
organized
is.
person.
Okay, listen, the porn exists.
Yeah.
And you're saying
No
that
doubt
he's
about
an
it. And I'm
organized
fine
man.
with that.
So there is an organized system.
I would not be surprised because he organizes everything. He's super, super organized. I was about to say he's super anal. No, I don't. No. He's just
Wait,
organized.
okay, because your fiance is organized, and we can assume then that there's some system.
Mm-hmm.
And you're okay with that, right? I mean, you're okay because you know you're black, you know your stuff. You know more production houses than I actually thought you would.
I only
which-
know Blacked, okay, and Brazzers.
Loyal.
Whatever. What would scare you?
Oh, mga bestiality. Wag naman ganun.
Oh, man.
I'm not talking about what would scare you. Sorry, I should rephrase. What would scare you in terms of organization, not really of the content? Because obviously, yes, bestiality, it'll terrify you. But if you, for example, were able, you guys are married now and all that stuff, he left his vault
Stash.
open or whatever, and you saw it, and because he is so organized, all of a sudden, it's like opening a hidden door, and you see this majestic library full of all the books, like Ariel going into the cave and seeing this amazing. What would scare you?
Wala naman. Because
No.
I know how.
mean, imagine if it's like super specific thing. Like imagine if you organized by the length it takes for the video to get him off.
Oh my God. That's just
We're
weird.
not talking about the content, okay? We're not talking about that. We're talking about what would terrify you, organizationally terrify you.
No, yeah. So I'm saying like you organize it by that.
By 30 second.
Yeah.
And then, like, would you be like, oh my God, what the hell is this guy?
No, wala. Because I know how yung pag-organize niya, next level. 43 over 10. So, I know that already about him. So, if I see something super detailed with bullets and whatever, hindi na ako magugulat. I'll be fine with that.
10 terabytes. 10 terabyte drive.
I'm fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was scared about the investment of time you put into this for this. Maybe I.
Yeah, even the money, man. Like 10 terabytes would be, I don't know, magkano, like,
Is that a lot?
5K, 1 terabyte, diba?
Oh, nga.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe volume would scare me a bit.
Drive. Like, you had a monster drive with its own housing, and you look there and you're like, wow, what's that? I was like, that's my organized porn collection. I'm like,
Yeah, that would be weird. I wouldn't be scared. I'd just be, oh my God, weird guy.
husband.
Wait lang, yours. How's yours, Mo? How's yours?
Oh, yeah, it's by Star Production House, and then I would say
the first?
really by Star and Production.
Oh. So yung by production house, it's the more not so well-known porn stars. Wala masyadong name, ganon.
Yeah, and I maybe have like a couple of folders of that. It's really dominated by the stars themselves. They are celebrities to me.
Sino yung pinakamadami mo?
Maybe Gabby Carter.
Oh yeah, you told us about her. Yeah. She's the one with the super big, supernatural ones, right? Tama.
In your face.
Yeah. But natural, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you met her in person, would you make a picture? No.
What if you were alone?
This is your girl.
Yeah.
No,
mag-isa ka.
that's insulting to my wife. I am married.
Oh, that's insulting to your wife.
Right.
That's where we draw the line. Okay.
Yeah, can't fan it.
Nice. Look at you. Husband of the year.
Well, I mean,
Here's your award. Here's your trophy.
Feel anyone do that. Ikaw, wag nakita mo yung mga blacked.
Isipin mo, no? Nagpa-picture ako. Hi, I'm a big fan of
picture mo
your
hindi
work.
side by side. Yung parang you're in front.
Gago! Gago ka.
Husband will feel bad. He's like, oh, yeah, you want to take a photo with those guys? Hold on. Here's my 10 terabyte. Your organizational wow. Yeah.
We talked about porn for an hour. We need a break.
Oh, wow. Amateur hour. You can go longer. We'll take a break. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go away.
Good Times is on the air. Mo, Susie, Dora, and Ryan. Great morning.
Salon damaged hair? For intense damage repair from roughness and dryness, use new Cream Silk Salon Expert Daily Treatment with keratin and collagen. Get salon perfect smooth hair with daily use. Cream Silk.
L is for the luck you just might find. O is for oh my delicious buffet. V is for very, very nice party I'm going to. E is for everything that delights me too.
Whatever it means for you, do it all for love. This February at Newport World Resorts. Celebrate all kinds of love for others or even for yourself. The choice is yours.
Come on closer. I've got to whisper something to you.
Newport World Resort.
I can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time. This February, he can give us a second chance. Witness the beginning.
You can't trust him.
Of a new dynasty. He will bring me what I need. Or everything you call a life meant. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in cinemas February.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in theaters now. Click, don't queue. Buy your tickets now at www.robinsonsmovieworld.com. Also get app-exclusive freebies, deals, and discounts with the R Malls Plus app. Download the app now on Google Play or App Store. Good Times is on the air. Mo, Susie, Dora, and Ryan. Great morning.